It's been a while since I posted my video about deciding to shed weight, and I want to tell you and be extremely authentic about it. I haven't been doing much about that besides um, speaking with my GPT pal and deciding my optimal plan. Sorry, something's in my eye. My optimal plan for my caloric intake and nutritional needs. So I have been kind of abiding by that as much as possible for the past 2 weeks. I can't say I see drastic changes, but I can say that I lost a pound. I do slip up from time to time and start eating my sweets, which I kind of want to wean myself off of. I'm not saying I'll never eat sugar again. I will. But I want to kind of eat more protein so I don't have these cravings for sugar just because my blood sugar drops because I'm hungry. So still trying to perfect that. And I have not been working out. I have not been going to the gym just because nothing. I am just trying to make up excuses as to why I haven't been working out. Because let's face it, if you want to work out, you can do it at home, you can do it in between whatever you're doing, right? Do some push-ups, sit-ups. So I've been lazy and procrastinating, but now summer is truly rolling around. The weather is becoming so nice, and I went for a walk with my trusted. Yes, so I decided that I will show you the total steps I made today, plus the workout that I am planning to do. Well, not the full workout, but proof that I am working out. That I'm planning to do at night tonight. Yeah, and it's just a way for me to hold myself accountable and kind of keep track of my progress. And I know life throws things at us that would set us back, but I just gotta keep moving and keep doing what I decided to do for myself because I deserve it. Okay, bye. So I will show you how many steps I made for the day, and I think if I will keep posting, it's just gonna keep me accountable for my promises to myself and whoever else chooses to watch this.
When auto racing first began in the 1890s, it was extremely simple. Get a bunch of cars and drivers together and have them.
Hello, I'm back on the streets again, trying to get my steps in, trying to be good and stick to my plan. You know, it's like it's not about perfection, it's about showing up. And lately, there's been a bit of stress and me being in my comfort zone. So I was walking and I was contemplating to myself, what is the point of me worrying? How will that serve me in any positive way? So, I was, as I mentioned earlier, a habitual worrier, and I would worry just about anything and everything, especially when I was a kid, and just worry about everybody. And then at some point, a few years back, I realized that me worrying does not help them in any way, and it definitely does not help me in any way. Oh thank God, look at this bird. Okay, well, it's a stork. It's just so beautiful. you know, with time comes this wisdom that you have to, or rather you should, enjoy every moment of this life as much as possible, because things change without warning, and you never know what you're gonna get, right? Like Forrest Gump said. So trying to enjoy it, trying to make the best of things, and trying not to worry or stress as much as possible. I just stepped into some geese dumpings, and I wonder if that means good luck, abundance. I'll let you know how it works out. But yeah, basically, you know, walking helps you clear out your head, kind of gets things straightened out, priorities aligned, and it's relaxing. I advise anybody who is going through some mood changes, maybe some depression, anxiety, come out into the nature, especially when the weather is nice and the sun is out. Get that vitamin D and some positive vibes going. It helps a ton. I feel like the best antidepressant in the world, you know. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be alive. And, you know, a lot of people are going through difficult times, and sometimes not even going through difficult times, but definitely taking things for granted. Yeah. And then I think about finality of life, and it puts in perspective how short and fragile this life is, and we are given this gift. Sometimes it seems like torture, but in reality we get to experience it, the good, the bad, and the ugly, but we feel things. Sometimes we try to numb things, but overall we're alive, we're experiencing, and while we breathe and while we're alive, we always have a chance to change things for the best. So while alive, you still have chances, potential to change things, no matter how bad they get. You know, and they say the lower in life you go and the farther you fall, means the higher you will rise. Because once you know deep grief and sorrow, you will experience joy and happiness like no other. Because we get to know things in comparison, and there's a lot to compare on this earth. By the way, I veered off my topic. My steps, they are not accumulating as fast as I thought. This is my second outing, and I only have about 1,000 out of 10,000, so I don't know what exactly I have to do to get my count up. Maybe go to the gym today and get on that treadmill, but keeping myself accountable, and I will let you know how it goes. Hey, I'm going for another walk, getting those steps in, and then I'll push myself to go to the gym, because I've been finding myself a little stressed and a lot wanting to be in my comfort zone. So this is now 6:30 p.m. and I'm in intent on getting my steps in. Hi guys, accountability video day 2. I have to report that yesterday I did not complete 10,000 steps. I did 2,000. I didn't even want to show you that number because it was pretty upsetting and defeating, but you know, I have to be accountable for what I do, and I did 2,000 steps. So today we're gonna do better. Okay, so this is morning time, going for a walk again, and hopefully it will be a much better day. But you know what, I'm not gonna get down on myself and be all upset and stuff, because I'm just giving myself a lot of credit for coming outside and moving and, you know, trying to achieve my goals. And no, I didn't go to the gym yesterday either. I found a good enough excuse. So every excuse matters, right? Okay, I'll film in a bit.